Hi, I'm so excited that you're interested in taking our Clinical Aromatherapy course. Here's a little tour of what we have to offer. Once you've signed up for our course here, either a one-time payment or monthly payment, you will be brought to a window that says, "Congratulations." You will also receive an email that shows where you can log in, which will bring you to your courses. So this is what it will look like when you log in. You will have Module 1, which is right here, the Clinical Aromatherapy Certification, 301. You will have Module 2, which is Anatomy and Physiology, which is for our Clinical Aromatherapist Certification. And if you sign up for the business course, you will also have Business Foundation, which will be found over here. And so you can start course. And it will bring you directly into the course. So you will see our welcome. And then over here is where, to the left, is where you will see all of the courses. So anyone who's taken our free introductory course, it is all the same layout. Okay, so how to use the course, you can find our syllabus, schedule of how to do it in a timely fashion, making sure that you realize that we can't diagnose in this course or treat, but you are learning on how to be a clinical aromatherapist. And then we get into the lessons. So lesson 1, what is aromatherapy? Lesson 2, the history of aromatherapy and essential oils. Lesson number 3, why plants make essential oils, how to extract them, and the psychology behind them. Number 4 is all about the safety with essential oils. And then you get into the essential oil profiles themselves. So we have over 70 essential oil profiles, and we've divided them into 3 different sections. So you have 23 oil profiles in the first, 21 in the second, and 32 in the last. And lesson 5 is about carrier oils, infused oils, and hydrosols. Lesson number 6 is about blending and notes. And then you have your first assignment. So in this assignment, you will receive some case studies and you need to report back on them. Lesson number 7, plant families. Lesson number 8, essential oil chemistry. And don't be afraid of this. We have designed it specifically for people who have not taken chemistry in a very long time. And we have laid it out step by step to really try and make it as simple as possible. And then you have your second assignment to be handed in. And then we go over skin types, facial oils, method of using them in this way, and how to make some bath salts and the importance of all of this part. We then go into expanded application. So this is where we dive a little deeper into certain criteria, such as pregnancy, children, elder care, people with certain health conditions, right? Really needing to avoid which essential oils, all of that. And as much as we go over the contraindicators in the 70 essential oil profiles, we could dive a little bit deeper here into the certain stages of life and which oils can support and which ones to avoid. We then have our third assignment, and then we go over chakras. We provide you with a recipe toolkit. We then just dive a little bit into business. So if you don't have the Business Foundations course, that is okay. We still give lots of information here on making sure that you know what you could need to start a business as an aromatherapist. You then have to complete your 30 case studies, and you can start them a little bit before this, absolutely. But you do have to complete 30 case studies in person. And now in person, this could be through virtual meetings. This could be in person itself, really depending on everyone's situation. But that is where you take a full health history, which you will learn to do throughout the course, and support them with their condition that they're coming to you for. Then you have your research paper. We tell you exactly step by step how to do that. And then you can start looking at preparing for your exam. So this is module 1. Module 2, it's very similarly laid out. So once you get into anatomy and physiology, again,
I'm going to show you how to make your way.
Everything is laid out on the left. Okay, so you've got your syllabus. We go a little bit over anatomy and physiology. There's a video to introduce anatomy and physiology. And then again, we kind of go over each body system individually. So first we go over the human body, different terms. We go over cellular structure. We need to know how our cells function for anatomy and physiology. We go over the different kinds of tissue. We go over integumentary system, the skeletal system, the muscular system, cardiovascular system, the lymphatic system, respiratory system, nervous system, sensory system, digestive system, endocrine system, reproductive system, and the urinary system. Now in Module 2, we don't have any assignments to hand in. However, there are quizzes at the end of every system. Okay, so if we go into cardiovascular system, you see all the lessons pop down here. Now in this one, because there aren't any assignments, you can't just jump forward. You do need to complete the lessons in order. So you'll see cardiovascular system, some information, all the information on it. And then we put in, and then we have a video, a couple videos, and then we go over pathology of it. So any pathology that is directly affecting the cardiovascular system, we go over here, including essential oils that can support the person. And then there's the quiz. So this is kind of what it looks like for each lesson. The lymphatic system, we go over the lesson in the first one, and then some supporting videos, the pathology, and then the supporting quiz for it. So this is going to be so this is Module 2. And anyone who's received the Business Foundation is going to be similar in the fact that everything, again, always found on the left hand. And once you're in, everything will be over here. Okay, so you've got your table of content, your introduction, lesson 1, finding your why. And we have anything that needs to be downloaded and worked on, you can download. This one here has a few more worksheets because you're actually working at making business plans and that type of stuff. Whereas our aromatherapy course, we've really designed it so that most of it can be done in the course. Specifically, the quizzes are all done in the course. And to show you some of the oil profiles, so I know that's a big one that a lot of people really do like. So if we show you, if you look at lavender. Okay. So this is a lavender profile. Once you open it, this is what you will see. So we give the botanical name, the plant family, the note, country it's sourced from, method of extraction, portion of the plant used, and the dermal maximum. And then we go into chemistry. And again, once you start doing the chemistry section, this does make a little bit more sense, but you learn about the esters and the alcohol and the monoterpenes and the sesquiterpenes and what exactly all of this means. So it might be a little daunting to look at right now, but once you do the chemistry, it all makes sense. And so this will allow you to blend through knowing exactly which chemical constituents are in an oil. So if you're looking for a blend that you would like to have a lot of esters in it because of the properties that esters contain, lavender might be a good one to have since it is 53% esters. Then as you scroll down, we then list the main properties, the physical uses of them, and then the emotional use of them as well. As we know, essential oils are fantastic physically, but emotional health is just as important. And spiritual health as well. And a lot of the times they do support chakras and spiritual practices. And then we list any safeties. So lavender doesn't have any known hazard or contraindicators. And then if there's any kind of other notes that we really think people should know, we leave it in the note section at the end. And so this is what a typical essential oil profile looks like. If you have any questions about the course at any time, please feel free to reach out, email us at info@schoolofessentria.com. We are more than happy to answer any and all of your questions. Hope you have a fantastic day.